Hey everybody, it's Just101, and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we completed 2 pool levels, and we got a few plants, and including this repeater, which I'll be showing why I do not like him. And yeah, so let's get this started. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to get to some of the really annoying pool level zombies. This is called a snorkel zombie, or as I like to call him, Scuba Steve. So yeah, this guy is pretty annoying. Basically, he jumps into the water and he's invincible, completely invincible. And then when he gets to a plant, he'll pop up and start eating it. And he's very, very annoying. So yeah, it's gonna kind of suck fighting him. But you know, so I don't like this repeater. It costs way too much, and it's just not practical. I don't like it. So I would not recommend using it. Let's see here. Pretty much we're gonna go the same setup we did last level. No, forgot my pea shooter. Yeah. Oh, there is no buckets or footballs this time though. We don't really need the cherry bomb, do we? I'm gonna switch him out for a repeater. We don't have any bucket heads or anything like that, so. Okay, let's rock this. Alrighty, so, yeah. I'm pretty excited for Counter-Strike Go to be fully released. It should be released actually in about 3 hours, so I will definitely be playing that later, so yeah, I'm excited for that. Videos should be up of that, so do not worry. And yeah, TF2 videos will also be up soon, so yeah, don't worry if you're the subscriber that likes TF2 videos, because they will be up, so yeah. See, pretty standard setup here again, 2 flags again. So yeah, I like the pool levels, I don't know why. I just always like them. So now we got the repeater, which should be good. I can't believe I forgot him, but you know. So yeah, I am not excited for school starting tomorrow, because starting a new school, I have no clue who anybody is, and yeah, it's not gonna be fun. I've never actually moved schools or anything like that before without knowing anybody, so yeah, it's gonna be an experience for me. Pretty scared, but yeah. If you have any stories about when you moved to a new school or anything like that, be sure to leave those in the comments section. And yeah, hopefully, oh, just came out in time. Need a squash for him. Oh no, I planted it in the wrong. Oh, dang it. Planted him in the wrong fen. Never mind. Okay, I completely did not mean to do that. That kind of sucks. But, you know. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully that potato mine's out. I don't actually know if it's gonna be out by the time that zombie gets there. Oh, just in time. Oh, that squash is gonna kill that zombie, so I guess not horrible. Start throwing out some features. Okay, we got our whole sunflower field up here. Keep the squash. I love the squash though, it's just such a good plant. Where's the next zombie coming? I need a pea shooter. Okay, I'll just build up sun then. Fine by me, I can build up sun. Throw out a repeater right here. My plan is to alternate between repeaters and pea shooters in each row, so yeah. Just gonna throw out random pea shooters if we can. Oh, we already have. Oh, okay. Good here. Throw out a pea shooter. Throw out a repeater. That's something nice about the pea shooter and the repeater. You can switch between them. So like while you're waiting for the pea shooter to come up, you can just throw out a repeater. I was gonna keep alternating, and then eventually once I build up enough sun, I'm just gonna straight up go repeaters from now on. Huge wave of zombies. Okay, here comes Steve here. Yeah, he's just gonna hide under and troll, and after I has, and walnuts. Yeah, he's completely invincible, and then once he pops up, bam, he can get destroyed. So, and then once he gets to eating whatever it is, he'll just pop right back down. So it's pretty good. If you don't have walnut and squash are the way to take these guys out. So yeah, don't let them get to your plants because they will destroy you. And there's usually a lot of them on a stage, so it's pretty annoying. As long as you get walnuts up, pretty much you're set. I mean, there's not that much they can do. If you have walnuts, they'll just start eating it and get destroyed. So, especially if you have like 3 pea shooters, that's pretty much set. Alrighty, now it's gonna keep going straight repeaters from here on out. I'm planning to do one more row of repeaters, and then we should be good. Yeah, pretty easy because there's no real hard plants. I mean, no hard zombies right now, so. Yeah, the only thing that's really a trouble is Scuba Steve, and he's not doing anything anymore, so. Yeah, he's dead pretty much. You're dead to me. ASDF movie reference for the win. So, wow, 3 Scuba Steves in 1 row. That's pretty unbelievable. So imagine if we didn't have a walnut there. It was doomed. Yeah, bam, 2 zombies. Yeah, pretty annoying. But, again, not like it's an end-all be-all kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually killed, I don't know if I've ever killed one of these guys before they got into the pool, because the zombies, as you can see, can get hit before they get into the pool, so. We got the straight row of repeaters. That zombie's like, I'm dying. That's fine. Okay. Let's see, I believe this one are gonna pop out. Oh, yep. They pop out as far as this row, like 3 rows of pea shooters, that's as far as they can pop out, so. Definitely watch out for that, because it'll be very, very annoying. Alright, 2 Scuba Steves. That's it. Alright. And bam, we got our next plant. This is the Tangle Keep. This is essentially a squash, but it's a water version. I really he's not horrible, but I don't find him to be that helpful. Because that's why they made squash, because you can use it. So, let's see. Regular pole vaulting, cones, buckets, snorkels, newspapers, and ducky tubes. At least there's no football zombies, that's good, because we don't have to deal with those, but there's gonna be a few bucket heads. Sunflower, lily pad. Pretty much these are gonna be your guaranteed plants. If you don't have these 2 plants, you will die on these levels. Actually, technically, I guess you could beat a level without lily pads if you used a 3-peater, but we're not going to right now. So, definitely walnut for the Scuba Steves, potato mines, squash, pea shooters and repeaters would be nice. I guess this could be my setup. We don't really need a potato mines, that's the thing. We could live without them, so I could show off what the Tangle Keep does. I'm probably not going to use the Tangle Keep that much, but I'm going to show off what he does. So yeah. Hopefully we can buy an extra slot from Crazy Dave soon. That'd be very, very appreciated, because down to, what's it called, 7 slots. Not that much, really. I believe the highest slots you can go up to is 10. And I don't even believe you can get 10 until you beat the game, so. I believe the highest you can go until before you beat the game's like 8 or maybe even 7. I don't even remember. I know you can go up to 8 before you beat the game, but oh wow, crap. Yeah, whenever you mess up there, basically your backup dies to squash. Wow, if I put pea shooter there, that could have killed both. Let's see. Just gonna skip out on the next sunflower and get a pea shooter up. I'm gonna go 2 rows, by the way, because and also if you're gonna not use potato mines, you need to have 2 rows pretty much. But if you're going to be using potato mines, you don't necessarily need 2 rows. So, I mean, technically you don't need 2 rows either way, but what I recommend. So, and pea shooter up. That's the thing. You gotta waste a lot of your sunflower money in the early parts to go to pea shooters. So, know, but I'm gonna show off what the Tango Keep does. Even just setting it out every once in a while, like that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna use one of the sunflowers for squash. Okay. And the squash is also nice because it's not like the cherry bomb where it goes off instantly when you click it. The squash waits until a zombie comes near it, which is pretty nice. Pole vaulting already? Come on, man. Give me a break. Yeah, doing pretty good here. We need to get all of our sunflowers up as fast as possible. That's the goal to success. Secret Jester tip. Get all your sunflowers out as fast as you can because that will lead to victory. Trust me. That guy went to eye by the way. That's my pea shooter. Come on, kill him. No. Kill him, please. Wow, he just killed him. He was about to eat too. Yeah, putting a field of Tango Keeps is not a bad idea. Oh. Crap. Okay. Okay, finally get all of our things out. Still no water plants. I mean, still no water zombies, so I'm not complaining on it. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna start with the rows of repeaters now. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be 3 flags, so it's gonna be quite a longer video than 4. Which you guys probably appreciate. By the way, here's what the Tango Keep does. Basically, it's just a squash, but the aquatic version. So they're very, very good for taking out scuba Steve. So yeah. They're basically meant to take out Steve. That's and annoying Buckethead. That's their goal pretty much in life, and they exceed pretty well at that goal. So, okay, I'm gonna start with the next row of repeaters now. Right here. So if you have a walnut in a row, I always recommend going a repeater in the other rows. So. Sure comes the beat. Whenever you get to 1 flag, there's always a certain beat. Ooh, I'll go. Okay, watch this. Yeah, Buckethead's like lull, and then bam, yeah, very helpful for taking out Bucketheads and snorkel zombies if you don't have walnuts up yet. So, yeah, very, very helpful indeed. That's a nice placement right there, the walnut. Speaking of walnuts, wow, they're getting really easy down there. Well, the walnut's doing its job, so. Okay, you got it. Row repeaters up. That's our pea shooter. I think there was a notification from Skype. Oh, okay, please. Oh, math's on. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a full screen game, and usually I almost never play in full screen except if it's Plants vs. Zombies, Dungeon Defenders, or that's about it. Because I really like seeing stuff. Like, I like being able to check my Skype. I like being able to check the internet. I don't have to go out of full screen or get out of the game just to play it. Plants vs. Zombies is one of those games that I can't play in Windows. It really stinks in Windows, so. And besides, it's better to record stuff in full screen anyway. Well, technically, I don't record my PO2 in full screen, but you know, it's usually a better idea. And like, there's 4 pea shooters basically on this guy, and he's like almost dead, and he's almost hit his plant. That's ridiculous. He's so strong. He died, so. Have seen a scuba Steve yet, so yeah, I don't know where they all are. I thought I saw them on this level. I don't know. Oh well, then again, we're just getting to the 2nd flag, so it might be coming in the later flags. Yeah, it'll definitely get hectic. I'm gonna start putting another row of repeaters right here. Yeah, you might think we're running a lot of plants, and we are, but trust me, this is only the 2nd flag, and there's already a ton of zombies. This is why you want to have your walnut defenses up, especially on the water. That's why you want to have them, because eventually it'll start to happen. Yeah, we basically have 6 pea shooters right now on almost every row. So yeah, that's cool indeed. Okay. Yeah, once you start getting a lot of rows of pea shooters and stuff, it gets to the point where it's like not even that much of a challenge. Sometimes I often find that the beginning of the level to be harder than any other part of the level sometimes. It's true though. Almost got full walnuts up. And once we get full walnuts, then we'll have a full defense up. And why the heck not? I guess we'll go, I'll go beach. Why not? We have enough sun. Okay, we basically got every single lily pad we need up, so. Oh wow, he actually bolted. Where's that guy? They'll die like immediately, so. I guess that's okay, bam, we almost have a full set here. Yeah. We had a bunch of heads actually dying pretty quickly because we had so many plants. So, as you can see, we got wrecked. Oh, and that is one thing that's going to be annoying. Zombies are going to pop out right here, and they are probably going to eat your first line of defense. It sucks, I know, but it happens. You have bone right there. All that. I know you got back to life will suffocate you from that. You gotta adapt to it. And there we go, we are done. And we got Crazy Dave's car keys. Since we didn't get a plant this level, what we got is his car keys. And this is very, very, very helpful. Now, if we go to continue, we can go to his shop. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Twiddly Dinkies is now open for business. Have a look, see if you can find something you like. Can't. That's weird. So yes, he has a lot of stuff. He has upgrade plants, which you can buy these if you want to, which I don't recommend that much. These are extra lines of defense for the pools. And this is a rake. It's pretty helpful. I like using the rake. I always buy a rake. And we have just enough money for 8 slots. So yeah, it looks good. Now we're up to 8 slots. And I guess you can. 9 slots, 20,000. We should get that by the end of the game, hopefully. But yeah. So we got up to 8 slots, and I think we're gonna take a break for this episode, guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you want more. And yeah, I will see you all next time.